The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The unnameable is the origin of the universe. Naming is the origin of all particular things. Without desire, you notice the mystery. With desire, you see the manifestations. Mystery and manifestations grow from the same source. The mystery of the mystery. The gateway to all understanding. Words that point to the Tao are monotonous and without flavor. When you look for it, there is nothing to see. When you listen for it, there is nothing to hear. When you use it, it is inexhaustible. The Tao is a continuous thread from the past. Wisdom comes from flowing with it and understanding where things originate. Returning is the movement of the Tao. Yielding is the way of the Tao. The eternal Tao is called the mysterious female. It is the root of all existence, and its power flows with effortless abundance. These are the four great powers. Man comes from the earth. Earth comes from the universe. The universe comes from the Tao. The Tao just is. Beauty exists because ugly exists. Good exists because bad exists. Being and non-being create each other. Difficult and easy complete each other. Long and short define each other. Before and after follow each other. A pot is shaped from clay, but the empty space is the use of the pot. A room has walls, doors, and windows, but the empty space is the use of the room. Things that exist have value, but what's not there is what's used. All things are born from being. Being is born from non-being. The way of nature is to reduce what is excessive and replenish what is lacking. The way of humans acting against nature is to reduce what is lacking and to increase what is excessive. The superior man hears the Tao and restrains himself to flow with it. The average man hears the Tao and is uncertain about it. The inferior man hears the Tao and laughs out loud at it. If he does not laugh, it is not the Tao. Thus it is said, the path into the light seems dark. The path forward seems to go back. The direct path seems long. True perfection seems imperfect. The way of the Tao is impartial. Reduce words and maintain balance. Tao gave birth to one. One gave birth to two. Two gave birth to three. And three gave birth to all things. Practice non-action, and all will be well. It is better to stop when you have enough than to keep on getting more. To succeed and then withdraw is the nature of Tao. If you are impatient and restless, you lose connection to your source. The best leader is one whose presence is not noticed. Next best is a leader who is loved. Next best is one who is feared. The worst is one who is despised. After the work of the best leader is done, the people believe they did the work naturally. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. The greatest tragedy is not knowing satisfaction, and the greatest fault is craving for more. Colors blind the eyes. Sounds deafen the ears. Flavors dull the taste. Excitement strains the mind. The great road is easy, yet people prefer the side paths. Cultivate the Tao within the self, within the family, within the village, within the state, within the world, and your virtue spreads universally. A person rich in virtue is like a newborn child. Venomous insects do not sting. Fierce beasts do not attack. Birds of prey do not strike. Unaware of the union of male and female, his vital force is erect. True leadership comes through lowliness and humble words. Therefore, when the true leader is in a superior position, the people do not feel burdened. When she is in front of the people, they do not feel harmed. Because she does not compete, no one in the world can compete with her. I have three treasures, which I hold and protect. The first is compassion. The second is frugality. The third is humility. With compassion, one can be truly courageous. With frugality, one can be truly generous. By not putting oneself first, one becomes a true leader. There is no greater disaster than underestimating the enemy. Underestimating the enemy leads to the loss of my greatest treasure. To know that you do not know is the highest wisdom. To not know, yet think you know, is a disease. The wise man is not sick, only because he is aware of his disease. Nothing in the world is as soft and weak as water. Yet for dissolving the hard and inflexible, nothing can surpass it. The soft overcomes the hard. The gentle overcomes the rigid. Everyone knows this is true, but few can put it into practice. Discard that. Choose this. Without desire, you notice the mystery. With desire, you see the manifestations.